glad you're ready. Can I see the bottom friendly Mitch?
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling
I'll
me
have
to
nuts.
get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
I want nuts.
Oh, just let me That clock keeps ticking like
Don't say anything dirty in the first
keep telling me to
5
get
minutes.
me home, but my balls
You can say
keep
nuts.
telling me to let me Oh, just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me
Gotta
to
put up
get me
AC.
home, but my balls keep telling me to let
Letters.
me
A and C. Yeah, what's the problem?
Yelling at Gore about the peanut gallery thing.
I don't care. It wasn't that fucking important. I'll yell at him now for it.
Okay.
It wasn't that fucking important. It's like, okay, let's get this stuff together. Let's I'll worry about the front thing first. We have to put the news together. And then when I was doing that, I was like, okay, you got to do this. That doesn't matter for the show. So what? Exactly. I just switched it now. It wasn't a fucking priority.
Little karma.
I
Matt,
said the
you
F
made him
word because of
curse
core.
within the
God
first
damn
5
it!
minutes.
He screwed up this, and he just managed to screw up the show either way, because you're not supposed to say the F word that soon and that much.
Well, I mean that.
But F core. F core. Boom, boom.
Well, anyways,
I thought this was a premiere. Or a new
no more nuts for you, Tom.
Is that what's on the bottom friendly menu?
Yes.
I like nuts, please. In more
Big
ways
ol'
than
heaping
one.
helping of nuts.
Nuts. So, Hasan's an egomaniac, and
Yes.
and
Yes.
it's here. Do you know like how many years I'm a commentary community mainstay? You know that, right? I've been around for years. I was on the Baited podcast. I don't even make those lists. Like when all the kids make the stupid tier lists, I don't even get on. Like they didn't even put my thing on there. I think I've been on 2 in the last 5 years, and it's really funny that this guy's 30-something years old. How old is he?
Yeah, he's like 30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look
sure.
up how old this
Why
song
not?
is. Yeah. Whoa, Tommy's. That's like water staying wet. Yeah, good point.
Mm-hmm.
Son's an egomaniac. 31.
Mind blown.
Well, give me time, because my favorite. I honestly, xQc is one of my favorite people to make. Fake friend.
Okay, Porky Pig.
Yeah, Hasan is 30 years old.
Oh, really? I thought he was older.
Lame as fuck. No.
Fake friend, fucking limousine liberal, champagne self.
Okay.
Let's start a gambling stream.
All right. Hey, so the thing about this, Hasan, is you got to be ready to face the wall. When the revolution comes, you're going to be forced to face the wall. Imagine he's like more of a hardcore
means
person.
of production. The proletariat not be disarmed.
Okay,
Wait a minute.
so I got a problem with the bourgeoisie Twitch streamers going up. They want me to S tier, A tier. Like no, okay, this is lame as fuck. You're gonna go B tier, at best. All right.
I believe what Hasan's saying, but I have to go for the jackpot. Hang on.
Yeah.
I've never got into it with a big Twitch streamer. I mean, if any of you think that Ackman situation's the first, it's not. It's been a while. You know what happened?
What?
And I'm not saying this good. After 2018, I kind of laid back and let Nick start all the trouble. That's really the truth. And now I have to start some trouble once in a while. Not that I didn't do it for any other reason than what I stated. Nick doesn't start trouble for me anymore. Nick was and still is a gold mine when he finds topics and stuff, and the way he looks at them is always funny. Jim the Grapple fund for $5. So like I don't.
The new dono sound, by the way.
Yeah, oh yeah, new dono sound. If you want to hear the new dono sound, and bitch, you can say in the first 5 minutes. So that's one of the reasons.
Really?
J Station made the cut.
Is that true?
New dono. Grifter.
I can say bitch all right now.
Grifter.
Can you say?
I've been using the same dono sound for months. I can't believe you made me say that.
Hey, nice. All right.
Boobies.
Boobies.
It's cursing a lot again.
You can say bitch, and you can say it really nasty.
You can't say
Like,
F pretty much anywhere in the thing.
I
You
mean,
can't say the C
bitch.
word. You can't say the C word.
Yeah.
You can't, if you want to be monetized, that is. You can't say the C word. You can't say the R slur, but I wouldn't even have a fucking career without the R slur.
But I mean, bitch is it's just a nasty, you know. You can put a lot of hatred in that.
Yeah.
This is the explosive, the plosive. Buh,
Ask Ant-Man.
dumb bitch.
We called Ant-Man's mom a bitch. Look how he acted.
Yeah, exactly. Tommy C, you stupid bitch. Like, dude, look, there's so much anger in that. Speaking of stupid bitches, we should talk about Hasan a little bit more and get into it. Right? We filibustered, bitch, too long.
You think?
Yeah, let's hop
Not a lot
into
of people are
bitch.
in here, so maybe it's
Hasan
maybe today's the day to filibuster. I don't know.
Maybe Hasan Abi. The B is for bitch. You see, it's just like it's vile. You feel like a little gremlin.
Do you really
when
think
say
so?
it like that.
The word bitch?
Yeah.
I don't really find that
Well,
vile.
dude, when you
I
say
have
it
words
to-
like
say
that.
it to
You
somebody
know
in
what my
real
word
life.
is? You know what my word is? I find vile. And it's not it's just the way it's said, because I've seen it said when I was growing up. It's Jew. I hate that.
Oh, yeah,
I don't like
yeah.
that. I don't like that.
It's funny because it's like you say it normally, and people will look at you weird. And it's like, what? I just said.
I try to
Jewish.
say Jewish as much as humanly possible, or I'll say
Yeah.
Jews, but I hate Jew. It sounds really awful.
Yeah, you bitch Jew.
Yeah. I don't like Jew.
Combine
Like
them.
Jewish Jews.
No. It's not that. It's not that they're Jewish. It's just that they're a bitch. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's clarify.
Yeah.
Matt, you dumb bitch. Matt, bitch. Yeah.
I never liked.
See, but like, say it to somebody on the street in real life. You know, it's like that escalates everything.
Yeah, it does.
You know,
Did you call me a bitch?
you just call
I know,
somebody
you
a jerk.
deaf?
Call somebody a jerk.
I don't know how
or
to
a
do it in
jacket.
sign language, motherfucker.
You friggin' jaganape. You know, you jag off. You know, but
You
like,
jag off.
bitch.
That's a
Yeah.
Chicago thing. You jag off.
You jag off.
Yeah, it's Chicago.
Jackanape. Jerk off. Jerk.
Jerk off. What do you jerk,
Jerk
off?
off.
That's like.
What, you some kind of a jerk off?
What do you jerk off? That's
Hey,
Brooklyn.
Nobody said it. People out here say bitch a lot though.
Bitch.
So
What are you, bitch? You guys are a bunch of bitches. I'm going to get a
yeah,
tan.
bastard is one of those things. It doesn't like get
Bastard?
used.
Nobody uses bastard anymore.
Yeah, because everybody's a bastard. Everybody is a fucking fatherless. They're like born out of wedlock.
The way you say Jew is like the Family Guy skit where they are in Disney art style, and they kill all the. I don't know if I want to say that Jews that own the pharmacy. It always makes me laugh. That sounds amazing. Sounds amazing.
Of course, Nick's in there. Octo.
I never heard that word until that crazy racist said it.
Oh, no, I know all about it. I know all the-
That's another thing. We had that conversation, didn't we? Like, what does that
Yeah.
mean, Octoroon? And you're like, oh, I know.
You're an eighth. I do. Yeah, it's an eighth. So you're an eighth black, basically. And then quad
Did
is like
people
your
use that
quadroon.
unironically or uninsultingly? in
Yes,
some way?
yeah.
Oh, that's
Octoroon.
awful.
Yeah.
That makes
I mean,
it
there's a
sound
lot of
awful.
things that you can. People don't understand. There's a lot of like really offensive things you say towards black people that are just like not the N word, and that's that. We have like such a colorful lexicon.
It's true.
Hatred. towards
Yeah, I
them.
can't believe you made me say that. My favorite
Yeah,
by
you-
far is pig slut. If you've never heard of it before, it's because I came up with. I've heard that before.
Oh, slut. Slut's the one. Slut's one where it's
You
like
can add
nasty. And it's like, slut, you dirty slut. It's like, whoa, okay. It's like, well, it's like insults your dad.
You gotta admit,
It's
black
like,
people are the best with the slang language. Black people are the kings of slang.
I think it's really funny the terms that they try to come up with to like for white people, right? Because like it's like ham sandwich race. It's like mayo monkey. It's
Mayo
like,
monkey's great, but something tells me a white guy came up with that.
Was it like snow ape or something like that?
Snow ape I've heard before.
This is like very funny. I think one of the funniest things
you
I
really
heard
need to
is
take
when
back Snow Ape. I don't appreciate it.
Snow Ape, yeah. My dad, he used to like go to school with like a bunch of because he's like really poor, and he actually would go to school with like a bunch of like black kids and like this is like
they called him a Snow Ape. I don't think I've ever heard a racial slur for
what they did, and it's unrelated to Snow Ape. He was like listening to how they would like insult each other, right? And one of the funniest things he heard like a black kid call one another like, "You old African booty scratcher."
Oh yeah, Well, Jim the Grapple. As a black, my favorite slur is ghoulies.
White slur.
Ghoulies. White slur. Ghoulies. That one is when I was a kid. That's what, like a little girl, like she obviously wouldn't say vagina, she would say ghoulie. Like that's what kids would say. Mommy, right? Yeah, that's the way I know that one. Yeah,
it makes it sound worse.
I can't believe you made me say that. There was even a horror movie called Ghoulies. Name one shit, any shit, a piece of shit, hat change. I don't have a hat. Dave's not here. There you go.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful language, English, because there's so many things you can say that aren't curse words that are pretty. I mean, I've called people a troglodyte before.
Troglodyte.
Troglodyte, because
that's from like World of Warcraft. Oh no, we're being chased by troglodytes.
It's like a caveman. Yeah, it's like a caveman.
That's funny. That's what the troglodytes are in World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Well, there's that old '60s like band called the Trogs, and they just like made like proto punk. So, the troglodyte.
That's a black. My favorite.
I don't like Neanderthal. That's like a nerdy. Sorry.
Are we supposed to be like calm during the first 5 minutes, and we're talking about what our favorite?
Yeah, I kind of threw up when I kind of.
Well, Matt, I mean that kind of went out the window when you told him about the peanut gallery. Thing.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh yeah, gaslight me. Okay.
Well,
I don't blame you.
Core said.
Core
said.
Core.
Yeah, push your glasses up a little bit.
They're fucking like, when are we going on? When are we going? Well, I'm putting the thumbnail together. Okay, change this, change it. What about the fucking thumbnail?
Yeah, what about the beautiful lean thumbnail? This is like lean, actually, now that I think about it, because you got the purple Hasan, the purple xQc, the purple everything.
Yeah, I went purple today.
The lean head Hasan.
Hasan. All right, let's take care of these goofballs.
Let's hop in.
Yeah, hop in. Come on in, guys. Hop in.
Well.
Okay, who's this? That's Miskiff, right?
Miskiff. Isn't Miskiff the guy that ran like the game show thing where it's like like
dude,
are you smarter than this trader?
All these Twitch streamers just like are the same thing.
Yeah,
so like,
yeah.
It could be Miskiff, it could be anyone else.
It doesn't help that they usually all have the same setup, but at least to give Miskiff some credit, he doesn't have the same fucking 5 like strings of purple LEDs on the corners of his walls that literally every fucking streamer. And then the staple, the whole like 8x8 like fucking wall of like the soundproof foam and shit.
Yeah. I did the soundproof foam for a while.
Yeah. But like you turn on any Twitch stream and it's always going to be that.
By the way,
without
just
fail.
to let you know, none of that shit works. That soundproof foam. We ended up paying like, what we ended up giving my neighbor.
It's not for soundproofing. It's just like echo cancellation.
Yeah, it's echo cancellation. That's all it does. And you got. I did my whole room with it, and I think we ended up like we moved out of that apartment. I had to pay some serious bucks to get that shit fixed. And it was always falling down, especially this time of year. The foam was always falling, always.
Oh yeah, because it's hot. Yeah,
it sucked. I don't recommend.
Can't stick to the wall.
I recommend intimidating your neighbors and making them afraid to make complaints. That's what I recommend. All right, so Saddam was put in the B tier list, and I guess this is his.
You say Saddam?
Saddam. Sorry, I went back to my military days. I was thinking about Saddam. Sorry.
Imagine if xQc did that, like a tier list for all the dictators.
This is Saddam Hussein over here.
Hasan is like angry that he put Saddam in the B tier list.
That's what we should do. We should take all these like terrorist murderers and give them a rating and put fucking like Hasan Habibi in there just to piss him off. Not that we mean it. Not that we mean it. We'll put him next to like Osama and just to be a prick. Yeah.
What a Weasley little liar, dude. He called me Saddam. What a Weasley.
You said we have weapons of mass destruction. What a Weasley little fucking liar, dude.
Liar, dude. Yeah, after he said that thing about that fucking what's his name, I think pretty much anything goes. He said he was a coward. And some Mujahideen. He's so stupid. What was it? Dan Crenshaw? He said the Mujahideen poked his side. Mujahideen was on our side, you prick. It was fighting the Taliban. Was there? I don't know. I don't know if there was Mujahideen against us. Well, I know we helped them during the Russians, and I know when we first invaded Afghanistan, they were all helping us. A lot of good that did them. Joe Biden would just fuck them over like Obama fucked over the Kurds. Yeah.
I want to see Hasan's birth certificate. What's his real name? Saddam Hussein Abi. Yeah, bet he wasn't born in this country.
Isn't it amazing we had the 9/11 attacks, and the next president we had was named like had Hussein was his middle name.
That was. I mean, that's great.
That proves we're not racist.
And his last name was Hussein, right?
Yeah, Barack Hussein Obama. It was his middle name.
Obama. Yeah, middle name was Hussein.
Yeah. Saddam Hussein. Hey, guy. I may be a bit of a douche, but I'm no Hasan Piker. All right, let's watch Miss Kiff. I have my Miss Kiff. I don't even know. I don't have an opinion on Miss Kiff.
Good person to me, and I don't care. Also, Asman farmed the Johnny Depp trial harder. Get fucked. Holy
what's wrong with farming the Johnny Depp trial? I don't know. You guys are all doing the same stupid thing.
shit! Am I actually mad? No, I don't think xQc would have zero patience from anybody that babies him if he wasn't a 60k Andy. Absolutely.
What's a 60k Andy? I can't believe you made me say
that.
No.
So basically, do you want to read that?
The only terrorist attack he committed is poking Dan Critchell's eye out.
Yeah. Nice. If you want to know 60k Andy, okay, Twitch streamers have this. I'm just gonna call it. It's a gay little meme. It's a gay.
Yeah, they got that from my side, like Asian Andy. Is that what we're talking?
Yeah, they all like do like they call everybody an Andy now, and they've been doing this for like the past 5 years. I don't
like that. I like that meme. All right, so now I get it. I like that one.
You know, but it's like it's forced. Some of it's like forced, where people will just do it, and it doesn't come naturally.
So xQc pulls 60k then a stream or something like that.
Yeah, I guess so.
He pulls.
Yeah.
All right, he's a 60k Andy.
It's like a blank Andy.
Day,
anything
300 to 400k Andy, then I can't even hit 3 today. So, thanks xQc. I blame xQc.
I'm a Saddam Hussein Andy myself.
There we go.
Oh my god! My man, I don't care about a stupid arbitrary metric for who he thinks is the best.
You should do, you prick. You wouldn't be writing this.
You're talking about xQc is like a 60k Andy. Jeez.
And how much is Hasan? He's no slouch either, right?
I don't know.
He's probably 10 to 20k Andy, right?
He pulls in a lot of people. I'll say that much.
Nobody's satisfied with shit. You know me. I was like on top of the world with Baited. I'm so fucking grateful for you guys. I'm not just saying that. I'm totally grateful. When it's over, it's over. I can't complain at all. I'm no act man.
Streaming, he's hitting 60k, so he had to spice up the meta a bit on LSF. Yes, I famously didn't consistently call him out multiple times throughout the entire process. That's right. Bro, this xQc is so addicted. Small bean narrative is going to make me video game myself.
Dude, he's having a meltdown.
Yeah, he literally is. He's spurging out.
I think Felix is a sweetheart when he isn't fucking trying to be.
Do you imagine if Bobax did that and I like completely spurged out? It might be game set match for me. Like people would be like, why am I listening to this guy? He can't even fucking. He cares about a tier list.
Look at this next one. I think
speaking
Felix
of Bobax, remember this classic shirt? I was just thinking, Blowblacks has a girlfriend? That's a quote from Keemstar.
Blow blacks.
Oh, I wrote Blowblacks, yeah.
Yeah, it says blow.
I remember that. Nobody bought that shirt but me.
Nice. This thing that he's like mousing over here, though, I think Felix is a sweetheart. I don't call other grown men sweethearts, okay? That's a little bit sussy.
I call them BB.
When he is,
I go the BB and I kiss them on the cheek.
Yeah, I call them fucking my total babe. I call them hunks. I call my male friends hunks.
Hunks.
When he isn't trying to be the #1 sweat lord content demon. Okay, so he's just providing content that is like popular.
No, he's trying to win.
Following the trend.
He's trying to win.
Yeah, he's like trying to be
beating
successful.
Hasan a lazy.
He's taking it taking it seriously, kind of like as like a career or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't really
figure.
see that from him ever. And now only see him trying to make more money than God. It is wild to fucking get a fat crypto gambling deal, knowing that you're milking your fan base out of millions. My goodness.
Let me tell you something, fan base. All 310 of you, I'd milk you out of millions if I had a private fucking opportunity to. Most of you are just as broke as me.
Tommy C loves milking millions.
I'll milk you to death. You want to send me? You send me 10K right now. Watch, I'll take it.
Tommy C loves milking his sweethearts.
If I get like, I don't even care if like the Jessics, when she got 30K one time.
I can't believe you made me say that.
That's
it was 50K.
I think I just found the name for my new band, Sweat Lord Content.
Sweat Lord Content Demon. Yeah, they play black metal.
Yeah, black metal.
But like, he's so... No, black metal is like... It's like the higher, like...
And it's all in Swedish. Honestly, I gotta be. I'm gonna piss off some like death metal and fucking North European metal is fucking comical. All right, it just sounds ridiculous. I think it was the first band that did it was Death, right? I think they're from New Jersey.
Yeah, Death.
Right,
Death.
and the double bass thing was really cool. I gotta admit that. But after, I think every band sound, I don't know. It was the first big group that did it was awesome, and everybody else sucked after that. Yeah.
The #1 sweat lord content demon, but I don't really see that from him ever, and now only see him trying to make more money than God.
Hearts. Smile.
I hope when you blow all your money, I hope he buys your mansion.
Smiling face with hearts.
He said you were a better streamer. Okay, he's actually got to be pissed. Wait a minute.
Yeah. He's actually upset, yeah, and he's so upset that he got to deal with like crypto and like.
Yeah, he wants some money himself. These are typical fucking socialists, by the way. Just jealousy.
And it's like he's not even. I mean,
people say that he's not a real socialist because he has all that money. No, I think he's exactly what a socialist is like.
Keep in mind that none of this was instigated by xQc at all.
K Factory, thanks.
Like xQc put him in a B tier. That is literally all he did. He was on a stream. He put him on a list, on a website or whatever, in the tier that says B, and now he's like literally. He's
he's played it like that, you know.
Yes. It's like literally something that takes like 1 minute maybe, and then you like explain what you think. If he even did that, which I don't know. I don't think
I have
he
never
went
made
hard
the
on
A
him.
or the S tier in the 2 times I was kind enough to be put on when all the kids used to do that. They always.
I guarantee you,
I've been in a few F tiers or FU tiers. So
I guarantee you, xQc didn't go into like a rant and talking about how like he's a fake.
This guy's
Hasan's a fake socialist, and I'm the better. I'm a better socialist than he is. So basically, you got to look at this. This guy's. He listed like a $4 million mention, and like he just like he didn't do all that.
Well, I got one reason why he pulls more, and it's really simple. xQc's a video game guy, and the other guy's political. It's just like that's, what's gonna sell more, ham sandwiches or ice cream? Ice cream every fucking time. It's just that simple.
People are saying xQc put Destiny in a higher tier too. Than Hasan.
Destiny's more of a legend. I think that's fair. Like, Destiny doesn't pull like he used to. I don't know if he ever pulled like their numbers, to be honest with you. I don't know for sure. I'm not insulting the guy. But he's definitely more innovative and more of a legend than xQc even. like I always look at the innovator as being the true genius, not necessarily the guy that got the most cash. You know what I mean?
It's like a Tesla versus Edison.
To hockey, people ask me who I think the greatest hockey player of all time is. Wayne Gretzky, Sidney Crosby, Alex Ovechkin. It's none of them. It's Bobby Orr, because Bobby Orr changed the game. So I got to put fucking Destiny in the Bobby Orr category. He changed the game. I think it's like a legitimate argument. If I was really gonna make one of those gay ass tier lists, that's legitimate. Destiny changed the game. He gets it. I hate his shit too. He's boring as hell to me, but I mean, he's obviously doing something right. You know, I just don't dig that stuff. I like when people talk about, the bottom menu.
I just
fucking
nice,
emotionally 15.
Great callback. If you guys don't know, that's a callback to a different menu for bottoms in gay sex. No, but like this really is like Hasan is going after every fucking single aspect of this dude's career over a fucking tier list.
But he doesn't care.
Or like, and like xQc is like, I'm gonna put you in the B. I'm gonna put you in B. I'm gonna put Hasan in B. I'm gonna put Destiny in A.
Slipping.
And like, what is it? I can't do an honest tier list because I stand watching Twitch.
Well, how much you want to bet? Because I am committed to the idea that the xQC is dumb as a brick. How much you want to bet when he made that's a good idea, and not think like one of these people are egomaniacs. They're in the fucking influencer business, that he could politically alienate himself by putting the tier list up to begin with. Like, I bet he didn't even cross his mind, or he's vicious and he did it on purpose because he knew that jerk off would freak out.
Yeah, there's no way he's like this mastermind of this, because I've seen. By the way, I'm not taking anything away to the guy. I've made a lot of criticism, especially the last 2 years of xQc, but he's really good streamer. He's I don't like what he does because it's for kids to me, because I'm an old fart, but I do have trouble right clicking on him because he's so interesting and he says funny things. Is that a llama or is that a cat? But like, after seeing the video where he like trolled somebody on his team for like with the friendly fire thing and like flashbang him and everything,
yeah, it's
like,
funny.
He's not brilliant. He's not brilliant. Like, the fact is, that guy in that video that got trolled by him was just actually dumber than xQc. So I mean, which is that's a triumph in itself.
But I mean, do you have does every one of your funny friends have to be like a rocket scientist or like a sophisticated comedian?
No.
Yeah.
That's my point. Is that like I don't think he was like doing this maliciously and just going out of his way. I don't believe that for a second. I think it's literally just like he did not think. Like irrational, and that's a rational thing, by the way. He did not think that this would cause another grown man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's one of the two things. He did it like viciously, knowing it, or no idea. Mm-hmm. He should have known that it would piss one of them off. And he should have put Hasan Habibi at the top of the tier list of somebody to go this thing to go sideways.
Now think about this. Can you imagine if Hasan had gotten anything lower than a B? Can you imagine how much worse it would be?
Let's watch.
If this is what it is you get for B, imagine if you got a fucking C. Or
imagine, or he left him off, forgot about him completely. I'm talking about streamers. You do politics.
But like, look at what he's writing here too. I am not doing a streamer tier list. I can't do an honest tier list because I can't stand watching Twitch. Okay, I have fucking tried so hard and I can't. I literally have tuned in to understand why people enjoy Twitch, and my brain can't handle it.
Can somebody make a tier list and put Mike from PA ahead of? Just for my entertainment.
I'm not even kidding. I'd be a better streamer if I could watch Twitch. He hates everybody else on the platform. Is that just what it is? Is the true colors? He just fucking hates Twitch, and he hates that he does this, and he hates his fans, and he hates streaming. He hates streaming.
He hates it. You know what he really hates? He hates the fact that I think at some level he knows nobody really takes him seriously. That he is he literally makes badges wet. The way he looks, and that's it, and that's all he is. He's like a dumb blonde that's self-aware.
Well, I knew it the moment that he like uploaded that Twitter photo where he's like got his phone up and he's pointed at the mirror and he's like holding it up while he's on the bed, and he's got he's like his feet kicked up like he's a fucking teenage girl, and he's like, haha, I'm bored right now. What's up, guys?
It's funny you say teenage girl. I always get teenage girl vibes from him. Like, I'm not even like, I always get teenage girl vibes from him. He's very just, oh God.
Well, that was nail in the coffin. That was just like, okay, this isn't just like I perceive that. This is his day-to-day life, that he's just a teenage girl mentally. Yeah. And then you see a meltdown like this, and it's like, this is so fucking insane for such a like a ridiculous perceived slight that nobody else took it as that.
I want to watch more of this shit. Hold on. I'm ready. This guy should shock this.
There's no way people believe I'm actually a good streamer, right?
He also says,
well, now I saw xQc chose what I say is that Miskiff makes better content.
None of these, including me, none of these assholes make content. The most content I've made, let's see, Hasan is doing this since the drama is driving up. He tops Twitch artificially making drama since they were losing viewers and can't naturally make content anymore. You know what? I got a radical opinion here on streaming. It's not, I consider like making content like getting out the editor. I don't think this is talk showy. I mean, technically it is content, but making content, everything that I do and all these streamers do is on the fly. Don't let them tell you any different. Now, we might have a few talking points or a few ideas or a trick. Okay, at this point, I guess that's making content. The most content I've made in my traditional definition of it was getting J Station to call Ant-Man's mom. That to me is making content. Otherwise, it's just a fucking talk show. I don't know. I resent the making content where that he makes better content. You're all just a bunch of dipshit streamers, man. I'm sorry. And I put me in that category. I don't really think what I do is particularly special, and I certainly don't think what they do is particularly special. Ask fucking Emery's friend what I think.
Well, hey, people were sick of the like serious like real life topics that were coming up in drama for a while. So why don't we just sit back and at least enjoy this grown man acting like a girl going on her period?
Yeah, let's watch this.
You're really going for the throat there, Hasan, aren't you? Bro!
Something telling me Miskid doesn't like this guy.
Oh, wait, this is on my...
What?
He's like burning bridges too. You notice like Hasan's burning every single bridge he can.
Discord? No.
xQc.
I want to watch this. I want to get.
That would be the icing of the cake of cringe if he was in my Discord typing this. No, this is his Discord. xQc is like one of those few non-political streamers who shows interest in understanding stuff he does not and learning new things. Just because you two disagree with gambling on Twitch doesn't make him a fraud.
Why are you so mad over this tier list?
Oh my god.
Is there anything more in this, Matt? Or we can go to the next thing.
Yeah, you can go. Well,
Miskiv's eyebrows are blinding. I mean, Jesus, look at the size of them.
I sent you the actual screenshot.
I think I could strangle somebody to death with his eyebrows. I mean, look at them. You know. These are the. I'm not trying to be. I love the gamer language. I'm not trying to be stunlocked with the dumbest shit ever. Today, I'll be setting my lasers in destroy mode. Is he doing that on purpose? I mean, look. Sometimes they use gamer lexicon too, but doesn't that seem like a little much?
Yeah.
Even if it is ironic, it is gay and cringe.
I do it too, but I mean, not like that.
But this is like literally he's mad about it, and then he's trying to do like, hey guys, a little gamer language. I'm still silly. I'm messing around, but I'm fucking pissed.
Sorry, I got 70 million stake deal, but no one calling out. I fucking hate his fan base too now. Well, they're not watching you. Good job. I
ironically hate him a little now. He only hates him a little. Imagine if he hated him a lot.
No other streamer will defend me laughing my ass off. Twitch is xQc's website. Yeah, it has been for a while.
Defend you? What?
No one will defend.
You're a grown man.
Yeah,
motherfucker. Don't you? What the fuck do you work out for? It's just vanity. It's just glamour muscles and shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I work out because I'm a narcissist. So knock that off, XC.
Yeah.
Not to say
defend you.
All right. At what point should I watch this?
The beginning. He pretty much goes into it.
What up, bitch? Now he goes. Imagine if Miskid braided his
eyebrows. Yeah, they already look like that too.
I know. I know. You know some big eyebrows. That Star Wars theory. They always bug me out. He's a strange looking guy. So I like him too. His look kind of freaks me out a little bit. You know. I don't know what it is.
Like he fucking.
Oh man.
it's like he was holding on to like some fucking hatred from like.
Oh.
Pick a pun. Mrs. the
Panic
only
pun.
streamer I know that looks 14 at 40. He's 40. No, he's not 40.
No, he looks 14 and 40 at the same time.
14 and 40 at the same time. Yeah, kind of.
And he has Bert eyebrows like Bert and Ernie.
Yeah, I guess he does.
Dude, it's almost like
Dude.
when you're in like elementary school with somebody, and you're mad at them or whatever the fuck, and you wait till like a fucking prom night of high school to fucking unleash because they dropped their drink on you or some shit like that, and now you're like,
I know what he's talking about. Strangely enough,
Yeah.
I knew a guy like that freaked out right before school about another dude, or it was a girl. I forget the whole story, and it was because we were never going to see each other again, and just I guess you wanted to get a dig back in. I remember a story like that. I know what he's talking about. Strangely enough.
oh yeah, remember that when that happened? Yeah, I remember. Remember this and remember that. And remember this shit. Remember that? Yeah, man. Yeah, I played nice for 5 years, motherfucker, but I fucking hated you all along, bitch asses.
Does it look like he's at his parents' house, like in the basement, or what? This
it
doesn't look like an
does.
xQc basement to me.
No, it looks like
You think
he's
in mom's
actually
house?
it's like in a house that was like owned and made by adults, you know.
Yeah, weird.
Not just streamer room.
With adults, tacky adults with no taste, but still adult.
It's like, dude, what the fuck? It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Like,
Rubbing two brain cells
X
together.
probably ranked me a beerless streamer because I won't fucking have him on.
I want fucking. He doesn't even say fucking. I notice how he's fucking.
He like cuts himself off and
You
everything.
know, I
you
do
know,
that too. I
but he,
can't
like,
really.
talks
I'm bad at
fast,
that too. But he's foreigner. So.
Yeah, but like everything becomes like it's like every verb or every like noun is like truncated. Like it's sort of like Valley Girl type of thing.
Yeah.
But he constantly like sounds like
it's
he's
the
reading
fact
something
that
out.
he's English second language. He speaks French. Man.
Oh, he's
When
French.
a
That's his problem.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah, he's French Canadian. You dipshit.
Oh, well, that's his. Okay, that explains
That's his
every
disability.
issue that I have with him in a neat little package.
So you thought he was just a guy with a speech impediment and a stutter or something?
No,
You stupid.
Yes.
You or xQc. He's French
yes.
Canadian.
No. Okay, Smaggle.
He's a Quebecer.
There you go. There's my argument. Counter argument. Smaggle exists. He's American. He has a speech impediment. That's his issue. Okay, there you go.
All right, there you go.
Political thing is happening. Okay. So I don't know why he's saying that. I think this comes.
It's funny because when I speak my second language, German, I speak it very slowly. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
This
carefully.
is so disingenuous. Guys, has there been any time where I didn't ask him to be on, then I wasn't on? Any time that I asked him to be on, I ended up being on. Right? So nobody's trying to act like a villain, like he blocked me out when he didn't.
Fake friend.
When I asked to be on, I was on. When I didn't ask, I was on.
Fuck you, Tom. You douche, American douchebag.
He's cutting off every last letter. Fuck you, Tom. You American douche. I just want to throw in. Somebody said there's a clip floating around of Hasan like 2 years ago talking about how he's not insecure and a tier list ranking would never bother him.
Oh, please send that to me.
Oh, yeah.
If that
you
is,
guys have it,
please
send it.
send that to Matt.
Send it, please. Send it.
Yeah.
She. Like I learned from the gamblers. Ship it.
Is that bad? Any time that so if anything that makes it nice. I respect him for that, and I'm thankful for that. Anytime there was a trending topic or whatever the fuck, or so anything happened.
I gotta be honest with you though, he is dumb as a brick, and he says a lot of stupid things. And what he said at Keemstar a couple weeks ago, I changed, which is a bunch of horse shit.
Yeah.
He's
And
just
his bullshit
he's
about
friendly,
like
just
copyright
everybody
and
else.
like
yeah.
just watching stuff on stream is transformative.
But I
by
will say
itself.
this: he's never struck me as a jealous prick.
No,
No,
he's not vindictive.
He's not vindictive at all. I think he's probably
never
a nice person.
attribute to malice what can easily be explained by stupidity.
Well, he's got that in spades. Yeah.
Happening in the world. I asked, and he put me in. That's good. I'm happy about that. But then he acts like he blocked me out. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, I think he's mad because.
I'm gonna get fucking claimed, aren't I?
Yeah, let's move on to the next one.
All right. B tier, disgusted toast.
Disguised toast.
Disguised. Oh, sorry. I gotta hold on. I'm old.
Thank you.
Glasses never came in. Disguised Toast, Admirable Dog, 39
Dap.
Yep.
Austin Show, Nymph as Nympho, Hasan Myth, Pokemon.
Hey,
Pokemon.
bro,
Hasan
wait,
is just,
Pokemon's in B tier.
yes, Hasan is just as good as
She
Pokemon.
does suck. I mean, it's all about the way she looks. It has nothing.
I mean,
she has.
you know, they're both-
nothing to say.
They're
company.
Matt, they're both women, so.
Yeah, true.
You know what? Pokemon would be interesting if she started like being open about what a vicious businesswoman she
Cunt?
is. That would be great.
Oh.
Yeah.
Try to stay away from that one.
Oh, I can't say.
Try to stay. I'm the only one allowed to say the C word.
Really?
Yes.
You know what AC stands for? No.
Aborted child.
That was good.
Ginny Titty? What? Ginity?
Ginity?
I lost my ginity. Jake and Babe.
Bro,
I don't know
Greek God
these guys.
X is in the B tier.
Greek God?
Like,
I haven't heard from him in a while. I know he lost a bunch of weight. Good for him. I don't know the other guy. Forsen.
Kriparian?
Tifu.
Forsen.
Don't hear his name much anymore. He would have
Trainwreck.
Trainwreck? That guy's a legend, right?
Yeah, he's in the bottom there.
He's the guy that totally doesn't look like he's doing coke all the time.
he's just gambling all night, snorting coke.
Tommy's like,
I
wow,
don't know if
he's
he's
just
doing
like
coke
me.
or not, but here's the thing: he just shut up. I don't know if he's doing coke or not, but he reminds me of everybody I know that ever did coke. I'm just saying. xQc streamer list ranks Ludwig Adams, Golden Pokemon, and more. Yeah, you're right. He had no idea like what a big deal.
Look at the look on his face. No thoughts, head empty.
Spaced
It
out.
really is.
Just-
This is if I could see inside of
better
like an
one.
X-ray into his brain, there would be the
that's a better
loading,
one.
the circle
Huh?
loading thing.
Huh? Hey, oh. Good thing I put on my computer. Look at that background. F tier. XQC.
He put himself in F tier.
Oh, wow. Well, that should have solved all the fucking problems. How much you want to bet in his... Well, if I put myself in the F tier...
Wait, F tier. Wait.
No, F tier is good, right?
Oh,
Or
really?
is
What?
F tier
F
bad?
tier is good because he's so retarded. Okay, wait.
It
Literally
yes,
is.
right? F-
He's literally so retarded. He made F tier the top
Summit,
because F tier
Tyler
is the face of Twitch, and then D tier is the bottom.
all three of
Yeah.
these guys are legendary streamers on this list. Asmund Gold's a big, dumb, fucking bucktooth moron, but he's a pretty good streamer. Tier 2, Ludwig. Soda Pop is a legend. He totally should be in the F tier. Miskiff, Destiny.
Yeah,
He should be up there. He should be up there. He changed.
should
it.
be F tier really. But,
Dr. Disrespect should be F tier.
that's it.
Shroud,
Moist critical.
probably Shroud's where he belongs. Moist Critical.
Kit Boga. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Then
know.
we saw the B tier
Sky's
already.
toes. I don't know any of these guys. It looks like a fair list to me.
It is a fair list. And he's only in B
But no,
tier.
this is fine. This is a good list.
See, like he's
No,
not.
Doc
He
really
literally
should-
is
I
not.
am very
agrees with
upset. Doc should be in the front because Doc changed the game too. Doc changed.
But he's like not thinking about like any of the ramifications of it. And as you can see, like B is like
Let me
the
ask you
biggest
something.
section of
Ninja
it.
probably belongs in F tier too because of what he did in the platform. Kind of cleared the way for xQc. Did he piss and moan that he wasn't in the fucking list?
God, no, I don't think so.
He didn't complain. What a shock! Probably did privately to his wife. I can't believe that guy. Actually, I got to be honest. I think it's fair. Ninja kind of cleared the way for xQc. So I mean, he probably should get on his ass and kiss his ass. I know. All right. Look at that look in his face right before he.
Yeah.
That's really. I want to see that again. Hold on. I gotta see that again. Oh fuck.
It's like right at the very end.
Yeah, okay. I'll get it. You watch me.
I hear the home improvement sound.
I hear a squeaking door. All right. Is it the same one?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
I still
Why
want
I
not?
to
think that's pretty good. List.
Here he is.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know.
SEC
yeah, it's like
hits back at his Psalms. It's lame as fuck.
Its name is fuck.
It's lame as fuck.
He's just never been a good person to me, and I don't care. Like that's.
Really okay.
Really?
He's really never. I'm sure he's never been a good person to anybody's life.
Harder.
I can't believe you made me say that. Google's xQc was a big brain here. They all go mask off, reacting to each other's responses. This isn't very loud.
I don't like the language here. I think this is fucking disgusting.
It's not that disgusting. It's funny.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, this is guys. As I
No,
don't
he's looking at the part where
Hassan
said the N-word.
Okay, so I will refrain to. But the reality is that I think
xQc is a stupid.
I feel like calling people
Imagine that's his
for
one.
doing a piece of content, calling it, farming it, and then comparing dick size on the rate of farming, I think is just his perspective of what he would have done and why he does things. I think this is a level-headed take that I'm having right now. I think this is level-headed.
You know what I think of every time
So
he
humble.
talks? I think of Ninja's wife, because he completely fucking wrecked her in a Twitter debate, like literally like ate her and shit her out. I mean, and he's so dumb.
I actually think that this is pure projection, and this is how he sees events. And
You know when I would freak out? When I would do an Act Man freak out? If I just got absolutely mollywopped by xQc. That's when I'd fucking end it.
trending world news or things.
You are my favorite
this isn't as
streamer.
he has to
watch
farm
every day,
it.
But to be honest, you definitely have.
Alright.
See, and I didn't making such a far-fetched conclusion about somebody's fucking friend groups and who they hang out with and why they hang out with them. I think that's kind of lame. I would assume that I wouldn't do this to my friends or my acquaintances.
Alright. I really don't care anymore.
He says devalidating because he's so stupid.
Oh, that. Come on. There's difference between stupid and like, well, time to go private and clean house here. What a bitch. He's like 15 too. xQc probably ranked me in the B-list streamer because I won't fucking have him on when trending political things happen. Why would you ever have xQc on for anything political? I mean, Jesus Christ,
Trump, Biden.
Yeah, xQc doesn't want to do that. He's smart enough to know that he doesn't want to do that, and he shouldn't get into
Yeah, I know.
that.
I'm a 60K Andy. I know what gets people in. That ain't it.
Like, I can get on him for not knowing a word, but damn, like he knows when to call it quits and when to like.
Politics, games. Games get more hits.
Yeah, well, it's Twitch too. Like he's like, obviously he's like.
You know what it is? Hasan's probably
platform.
aware when these guys start making millions of dollars and stuff. They start to go through like an existential crisis and like because they first convince themselves they're fucking geniuses, and then something happens where, wow, even though I'm like rich now, I'm just as stupid as I was when I wasn't. So then they start getting involved with the politics to make themselves feel more important. Hasan probably sees himself, and probably in some sense is the gatekeeper and that dope squad for feeling important about yourself, that you're a little more sophisticated, intelligent, and educated than you are. The funny thing is, Hasan's probably no smarter than xQc. That's the funny part. He's a big himbo himself. We have one himbo that embraced it, and the other one is just having a crisis about it. Just you're dumb. You'd be lucky that you got control of like the political end. What is massive announcement? What's this? Is that Andy?
The veins in his forehead are popping.
Let's say, is he mad about xQc in the tier list or?
No.
I just got off
You sent me to feed.
I just got off the phone with Keemstar, and I am fighting in a massive boxing pay-per-view event in August. I can't.
Carbiano 15, on behalf of the whole province of Quebec, we would like to apologize and disavow xQc, although we were happy he made us on Sperg. Sperg, we still disavow that inbred that escaped the basement and stole his mom's PC again here in 20. What's 20 CAD mean?
Canadian dollars.
Oh, okay. Loonies. That's too funny. That's too funny.
Beautiful. Thank you, Stefan. I will reconsider, and I will not call them Quebecois.
Stefana Copino. You're a Guinea anyway.
I give any details of who I'm fighting or where it is, but it's huge. I could say that. It's fucking massive. I'm like, my heart's pumping. I'm so excited. I'm so ready to fucking fight. My opponent is
AB is a real fuckhead. Thank you.
AB
tough. So it's going to be a real big challenge. But I'm going to work my fucking ass off day and night. Day and night. It's going to be so good. I'll update you all, obviously, here on Twitter and on Kino Casino constantly, and update you all.
Wow. So like,
does he do coke?
Yeah, not anymore, I don't think.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay.
He sounds he sounds like me when I found out my wife was pregnant.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, he's like, it's like he's having a child. Like, damn.
She's got my little
he's
boy
like,
in there.
he's like flushed red, like his like vein is like popping in his forehead.
Sounds like my wife. She's holding my baby in there.
Yeah, actually, that's freeze frame.
No, his baby is that paycheck he's getting.
Yeah, it's the money. That'll do it too. It's too fucking funny. I just announced. I wish I could imitate him. I would do him imitation to him all the time. I just announced this live. I'll be fighting on the undercard at the KSI event in London.
I just announced this live. I will be fighting on the undercard at the KSI event in London on August 27th versus Salt Pappy. Let's get it.
Who's Salt Pappy?
I don't know.
Nobody fucking knows. That's a great question, Tommy. He's like got an Instagram account that's got a big following. That's what we know, okay? Like it's such a random fucking person. And of course, Warski has to pretend he's hyped for this, even if he doesn't know who the fuck.
Fighting a big crowd of that, I wouldn't care either.
Well, Augie reported that he was fighting Alex Wasabi.
Oh, he's a TikTok guy. I guess he's a TikTok guy. Maybe he's a big TikTok.
I don't want to get hit with the fucking Is that him? He's gonna beat up an Asian guy?
Yeah, it looks like it.
I can't believe you made me say that. Leaping Lizard 1. Bah. When this dude freaks out, he sounds like he's reading Dave's personal playlist.
Wasn't Warski's co-host Asian at one point? Like his first co-host?
You mean the one he dumped when he took on all the white nationalists? Yes, he happened to be.
This is his revenge. He's like he's taking on Chris Warski.
Yeah, Chris.
What the hell is this?
TikToks. I don't know.
Which one's Warski fighting?
Yeah, what?
Well, I hope Warski kicks whoever this person is.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He's one of us.
Is it this guy? I hope he kicks his ass.
Is it? Wow, TikTok sucks. What the fuck is this? This is horrible. Wow.
Yeah.
Salt.
This is like a sex fetish video or something. Yeah. Yeah, see what I mean?
Yeah.
Am I off here? So Ralph missed out on this.
Yeah. Well, no, but he's going to go there anyways, even though he's not invited. Yes, he's literally talking about going to the UK. And everybody's going to report
his fucking white nationalist ass to the fucking UK authorities, and he's never going to get over there. Yeah.
He says that he's like saying like he's not banned from there and he won't.
Oh, really?
There's nothing going to happen.
He's going to do something where I wouldn't let me in. They're afraid. Andy Warski probably called the authorities.
He hinted that he was going to definitely don't tell the British tabloids about all the racist stuff Warski's done. Oh, don't do that.
Which is ironic. Which is so ironic.
I tell you, that might be a problem for him though. I think that's completely reasonable because, like, in the sense that it's not like fucking if Ralph didn't say that couldn't be a problem down the road. So I mean, I'm not wishing that on Andy. By the way, I hope he gets over there and gets able to fight and everything. But I don't think that's an unreasonable point to bring up. Will that be an issue down the road? You know, I'm not trying to pull an Actman here, please.
Yeah.
But I think it's something you have a conversation
and it's funnier if he's the one that's saying like, "Why don't we pull up the racist things he said in the past? Don't do that. Don't send that to the tabloids." Like, dude,
isn't that like
hey,
you're
doing this gay tattletale thing?
Yeah, isn't that the height of hypocrisy though? Because he's like, I mean, like he'll get involved with all that crazy right wing stuff and then use it against the guys. It's just like it's like a cult thing. It's like to keep everybody in line. Yeah, it's like so weird. Is that it? We have any other news or no?
Fuck you!
Yeah, I sent you some stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, you wanted to talk about gay bottom stuff, right? Because you love gay bottom.
I just
stuff.
wanted to humor it with you, but if you say so, send me Keemstar.
right, yeah,
send me
I'm sending that
the
to you.
Keemstar.
You were adamant about it. Sorry.
I was adamant about K-pop. I was giggling about it. I've totally lost interest and passion in DramaAlert, but I can't really quit and to let it die. So I'm going to build a new podcast. Help them working in social media boxing / Happy Punch. I feel the show has been kind of stale. I don't even know exactly why I've been down. Well, I tell you why. Because they're fucking. It's tough to get into it when you know YouTube's got a fucking thing on you, and I'm convinced. I saw the fucking numbers. You know, he's killing it on other channels. Yeah, I think YouTube fucked him. Probably because he probably took it too far with Ethan.
Yeah,
I gotta
and
be
people
honest.
are. I think he even mentioned like about the Axeman stuff when he came on like Augie's stream and talked about it, and he was like, "Oh, well, your thing got like way more views than my video on the video on DramaAlert on that."
Yeah,
and it's like this is like him kind of starting to realize like,
yeah, that's screwing him. They're screwing him because Keem's still relevant. It's just horseshit that he isn't.
And also, he just genuinely might be getting too old for some of this shit.
Well, somebody said to me like Keem counted on kids, especially after 2017 for so long. He absolutely counted on kids to give him the big bucks. A lot of them have moved to TikTok and Insta. You know,
yeah,
that's a big. The kids are they're the money.
They're our future.
No, they're not.
Shut up! You
there are in
future and
they're what's going to end up.
Yeah, if they're not your future, how come you got a couple?
There are apocalypse.
Well, I don't know what the fuck my kid could turn out to be a terrible fucking person for all I know. I don't know.
You fucking Patty, son of a bitch.
I don't know. What do you know? I don't know. If my kid grows up, let me tell you something. My kid grows up and he cures cancer. Probably had nothing to do with it. My kid grows up and he's a serial killer. Probably had nothing to do with that either.
You did have something to do with it because he had to witness you every day, and everything you put out is cancer, you motherfucker.
I wouldn't be my surprised if my kid become whatever influencing is when he. I wonder if because he kind of digs what I do. Tell Keem I'm still waiting. I'll have to box him in the parking lot.
Ain't no tumor gonna slow me down.
No, I think Keem's getting. I'll be honest. I talked to Willie about this, and I'm absolutely convinced they're screwing Keem.
Yeah, I know. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that.
Yeah, it started with the Ethan Klein stuff, right? That's when his views started to drop, right?
Like I'll say the same thing. He'd been warned.
Yeah.
I don't want to do Hunter and Avallone yet. Where's the? I want a picture. I almost took it myself. Send me Ninja holding Keem's because now that we're on Keem GFuel, I just think it's funny.
Gotcha.
I like that one. Yeah, it's a new show. You want if you want to, it's like if you want to take calls, we've got to have a couple people in there before I fucking pull. Yeah, go in the queue. I'll probably take it, but not just a second. Figure out how to mute yourself or something and be ready. I don't know.
All right, here it is.
Okay, this is great. I don't know why it's a terrible flavor too, except with milk. I'm a GFuel expert, by the way. Introducing my very own GFuel flavor, cotton candy. I really thought they'd take Keem back by now.
You can get it in a can exclusively.
He's so synonymous. I think when I think of GFuel, I think of Keem. I never think of fucking any of the other jackets.
I don't think of GFuel at all, personally.
I do.
There's better shit.
You wrote disrespectful rat.
Disrespectful rat? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. It is one of, although it is with water, it's one of the worst flavors. It tastes, you know what it tastes like? Lucky Charms. That's what it tastes like.
With water?
With milk, it's awesome. With water, it's terrible. It's terrible. But I just like this big smile. No, got your shit, Keem. Got it right here. Look at me. It's Ninja, not Keemstar.
Ninja is a fucking Everybody type in the chat. Ninja is a...
No.
You know what we're going to do? Since DramaAlert is not getting the views, we'll do DramaAlert fucking news right now. I'm on Netflix series for the work of catching the dangerous water. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that eventually. I guess it's like a Netflix series going into.
Keem did do a really good job, and I was like big enemies at the time, but I said he did a great job with that. Tim Pool put him over on that one. I remember that was interesting. He did do an excellent job.
Well, he got the guy to admit to it. I mean,
yeah, I know.
What else can you do?
Yeah, and Tim Pool had pointed out at the time is Keem's in that world, and a lot of times when they go after these guys or try to understand the whole situation, they take an outsider. They put like Cat Tembarge in there, who's like a fake insider, Keem is an insider, legit, and that's the guy to work with. And I think that's correct. What's Hunter Avallone, because we're thinking about doing a stream on Hunter, because apparently he's kind of a lookout, isn't he? Right?
Yeah, from what I've been told, he's kind of like he's flip-flopped. He was once like a base red-pilled Trump supporter. Now he's like a liberal debate bro.
Yeah, we
right?
might go over the. I want to do a stream on him. But I don't want to go over his politics so much. I just want to goof on like the flip-flopping the thing. So I guess he had Rose on, who's kind of a new friend of our show. She was on the other day. You should go listen to the cast. And I guess Rose went on to debate him. It got a little ugly, so they dug up Rose's old edgy tweets. Some of them are just like, make me famous or I'll kill myself for notoriety. Like, that's a joke.
That's a joke.
It's like straight up and down. It's not even a good joke. All right, the other one was the one funny one she wrote is it rape if it hurt, if it doesn't hurt? Is that what she wrote?
It's something like that. Yeah,
that was funny.
Yeah,
like that was funny. So he was, so somebody dug this up. Is this seriously the same Rose Malay that I was fucking spoke to? So Rose takes credit for him deleting this tweet, but Rose, it was me. I quote tweeted Hunter and said, "Oh look, Rose didn't pass the purity test," and then it went down. Then he made a kind of half-assed apology, and then I was introduced to Hunter Avallone because somebody sent me a rap video he did where he dropped the N-bomb as a white guy.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, we
have to sit down with your buddy and like. But I don't want to make it about his politics. I want like only if I have to show like how funny.
You can just go over his history and it's funny enough. Okay, I'm telling you.
All right,
Michael Alberto. Will
I don't want to be like, oh, all right, he's just a big SJW and he's terrible and he's a communist. I want the yucks. Put him on the chat.
You'll see the hypocrisy. You'll see the hypocrisy.
Yeah, the hypocrisy. The hypocrisy political. I gotta call it, but I just don't want to go after him because of his politics. I never went after Vod.
Yeah, but it's invariably you're gonna find the biggest hypocrisy in the way that he treats other people, and he does not give people the same type of graciousness that.
Well, wait a minute. Tommy C is going to do a criticism on the way he treats fans.
No, on the way he treats fucking everybody, dude. Literally everybody. It doesn't matter. This guy sits in his fucking Discord all day. He pretends like his time is valuable.
Yeah.
And yet he will just debate random fucking Spergs on his Discord.
Oh, really?
But then when you get him on a stream, he'll pretend like his time is valuable. And
hey, Aiden, this is where it leads. This is where the road ends. Keep this in mind.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, we should get Michael on to talk about this. If Michael is an expert on everything Hunter, he was a fan of Hunter's. He still follows him, and he had him on a stream just a few days ago. And it was with Augie and Tom,
right?
Augie and Tom were on it, yes. And they just wanted to talk. That was the whole thing. It was originally set up because they wanted to just discuss casually and like just chill out. And Hunter changed it and demanded a debate, or else he would walk. Or else he would just fucking go cry, go walk off.
Who did he want to debate?
Kai Clips on Cozy TV.
Let's take calls. Anybody in there?
One person.
Well, usually when you get the thing going. Cafe, you're on the air.
What's up, Tommy?
Tell me.
Yo.
Hello.
I would love it if you did a Hunter Avallone stream.
We're going to do it. Like, AC's really pushing me, and it looks like he's good fodder, sure. But I want to. It's not like I'll ever make a political comment, but I really just want to make this about the Yucks. I love the fact that we haven't covered any SA recently. I wasn't even forced to. Like, there was no, like, I don't know, like, Chris Shand didn't get sprung from prison, It
was about to be a year since that happened.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Praise the fucking Lord, we're not talking about SA anymore.
Yeah.
I got something about Hunter Avallone for you.
Wait a couple days. Wait a couple.
Yeah, give it a week.
Give it a week.
All right.
We're going to wait till Matt says, I know you want to talk about this, but...
Another 13-year-old fucked his sister.
Ho hum.
Oh, man.
But what's the thing about Hunter you want to share?
So I went to college for political science, got my degree, and I've always been a pretty right side kind of dude, right? I mean, it's in the fucking name.
You're a
if
lefty?
you can't figure it out, that's your problem, right?
You're a lefty?
Yeah.
Why would Kefefe be inherently left?
I didn't say left. I said right.
No.
Oh, you're
right.
right. Okay, Kefefe.
You completely missed everything.
All right, okay, sorry. Go. I feel like you're on delay, though. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I am a little delayed. My ping's kind of high.
I'm sorry, though.
So I went to a conference that was hosted by Turning Point USA in 2018. Hunter Avallone was one of the noted speakers, but he was all the way at the bottom. Nobody gave a
Turning
shit
Point a
about this
little
dude.
Extreme?
Huh?
Is Turning Point a little extreme? I don't know. Is Turning Point extreme, or they're one of the people that they say is extreme and they're not really extreme?
A lot of people say that it's very far right. I would say that it's probably middle of the way down the right side spectrum.
Yeah, the cozy guys, like for instance,
do they hate gays and Jews? Do they hate gays and Jews?
What?
No.
Okay.
No. This as a matter of fact, they've had several.
Can I be a gay?
Speakers, and
can
most
I be
of their
a gay
funding, it comes from
Jew,
Jewish
pro-Trumper? A gay Jew, pro-Trump.
Charlie Kirk was
Turning
Turning Point USA. Wasn't Ben Shapiro was like Turning Point?
Yes.
Oh, what? Yes. Okay, then I'm wrong. Then okay, they're not that extreme.
Yeah, the cozy guys make fun of them. The people in like America First, like they just dunk.
They're fake cells.
Nick Fuentes fucking hates Ben Shapiro, and vice versa.
All right. I don't even consider.
But
I don't
Hunter
consider him that far
like,
right because he's too stupid to be far right.
Hunter wasn't even a drop in the bucket for like on that listing, that like card that they had for the speakers.
That motherfucker, I promise you, was all the way at the bottom of the list.
You know what I think about these political people? I told AC this. You guys listen close here, chat. My ex-wife was from the old Germany, and when I went to visit her old place, I met a lot of the people that she grew up with, a lot of her aunts, a lot of her uncles, and they started talking to me about the Stasi. And there was one particular person in their neighborhood that was a maniac and would report, even lie, and say that her neighbors were talking poorly of the state. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, there are a few people that are like gone and missing, and they never heard from again from their neighborhood because of this psychopath. Somebody should have whacked her, to be honest with you, because the commies would come and take them away. So when I was asking about that, one of the Germans said to me, these Germans had said, yeah, and she was a problem. This old ratchet, disgusting woman walks by. And you told me that this is the woman that when the Cold War was going on, she was like the local snitch, the local rat. You know, she exerted her power over others through the state, you know, by snitching and ratting. And you see it online too, like a microcosm of it online. Well, guess what? When East Germany became a part of West Germany again and became one country, guess what political party she went to?
She went to the communists?
No. She went to NPD, which is what is, I think, the relatives of original Nazis, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't think they could be in political parties, formed NPD, and this is literally what's left of the Nazi party.
Oh,
why would they do that? Why would they do that? Because I have this theory about these political commentators and these bread tubers that they're not attracted to the ideology as much as they are the power. Hunter Avallone gets to. This is the show that I won't do on Hunter, by the way. I'm just saying this now because I want to get it out. Hunter Avallone wants power over others. I think that's why people embrace in these parties, like these brigading, and it's power. It's even the Ackman crowd, because it was really just Ackman. When we look back at the Ackman situation, we're going to realize it was just a cancel culture thing. It just wasn't necessarily inherently left or right wing. It's the power they're attracted. So she's attracted to the authoritarianism, and she wants to sort of piggyback off of it. So that's so bizarre. So she would, like nowadays, if she's still alive, and I hope she isn't, she would give you like talking points about far right, modern far right, sick, twisted far right stuff. So I with all these guys, whether it's Hasan or it's stuff, they're all attracted to the power of politics, not necessarily the ideology. I really wonder if they even believe in it. When I believe in stuff, I mean, in fact, I'm not putting Rose in that category, and I did say that time will tell if she's sincere. But there were a lot of people in the chat that were kind of suggesting, not that she was a Nazi, but suggesting that she was grifting. And I think that's like, everybody's like, you're grifting, you don't believe what you're saying and what have you. But I think there is some truth in it, and I think it's even more sinister than collecting money. It's having control over others. That's much more important to them than anything. Again, I always invoke this story. The anti-Signor, he was like the second guy that was Me Too'd. I remember interviewing him, and I remember, well, why did she do it? I assumed that the girl that accused him moved up the ladder. No, she didn't. She left the company. I was like, wait a minute, she didn't get promoted for like ratting you out or anything? Like, no. Like, then what did she get? What was in it for? She said likes. She became like a celebrity online. Power.
He wanted
fame,
the clout.
Fire clout. Because everybody says, you want clout, you just want attention. With that becomes, you can kind of like stand over other people and tell them, what to do. I even think to a lesser extent, I made a crack about fucking hate. I didn't make a crack about Hayden Christensen. I made a crack about he's 40 and he's Padawan. It's funny to me. They wanted to use the power over me. They wanted to get me mad. They wanted to put me in like the middle-aged Trump guy that I just didn't like the show. That's all. I don't even think it's that, which is bad. It just sucks. It's weird. So I think that, Hunter, if I had to guess, because I haven't really looked into him yet, and a lot of these guys that flip back and forth, we saw that with the Gamergate types too, them flipping back and forth. It's, to seem relevant so you can have power over others.
Great example, Shoe on Head.
Yeah,
Shoe on Head is like perfect. They were all anti-SFTP, and they did like the alt-right sort of thing.
But then, oh, sorry.
I was just saying, all of her opinions, like everybody, like nailed it on the head. Her opinions are based off of like who she's dating and who she finds attractive at the time. Like that's literally it.
Oh, really?
It's like,
Tom. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Her ex-boy,
go ahead.
I gotta be honest with you. Like Armored Skeptic, I got that feeling from him too. I always got that kind of vibe from him too. Everybody talks about like the L I took with Emory or whatever L I've ever had to take before. The biggest one I ever took was with Alice Chung. And because I believed in that Gamergate horse shit, I was stupid enough to believe in the ideology. I didn't realize that these guys just fit themselves in whatever social media wave they had to get on. I don't think they really believed in much of fucking anything. We also see that with just influencers in general, with the I Am Alex thing, just trying to get on the get on the rape train, like, or who got raped this week, and that's kind of what happened. It's a power thing, and I wonder if Hunter's just like one of those people. The only real streamer on this planet is Wings of Redemption. He is who he appears to be.
Tommy.
What?
Tommy, I just wanted to give you an update on the Star Wars tweet you made, the tally of it. 67 likes, 209 quote tweets.
Oh, God.
Well, that's another thing that gets me. Like, that's fucking funny. I got ratioed. Like some people that wrecks them, and I think they're fucking weak and pathetic. I don't care. If I'm not being, like, go look at my popular stuff. It's, except for Onision, it's all pretty ratioed. The stuff I'm most proud of is ratioed. And I got a big kick that I pissed them all last night. And they tried to put me in like that I was hating on or jealous of Hayden. I'm not. The guy was always better looking than me. Guy probably always got me. Guy gets out of high school and he's fucking Anakin Skywalker. I'm sure he got mad poon.
Did the checkmark deleter comment? Because I can't find it.
Did she?
Mary Sue girl? I don't know. Maybe I
don't know. I mean, my shit's been blowing up, so I can't even tell. I'll double check right now. All right, Kafefe. I'm gonna take some more calls. Thanks so much. I'll put Renegator on and then Seth. Somebody sent me a tier list for Hasan. Oh God.
That's the real tier list.
He put she in the bottom.
I love how Hasan is still in B tier. Notice that.
Retweeting this motherfucker. That's a good one.
Wait, where was Hitler?
Hitler's
like
still
S
above,
tier.
he's still beating out Hasan in this one.
Hasan was, I'm sorry, Hitler was S tier, yeah.
Yeah, Hitler was S tier, and then
That's going to sound great out of context. I can't wait for
that.
that.
Who's up top? Is that Fidel Castro?
That's not Fidel. That's that's cheap. No, it is Fidel. It is Fidel. I'm sorry. That is Fidel. Yeah, that's fucking terribly funny.
D tier is fucking Erdogan from Turkey.
Oh, Erdogan. Oh god, I mean, like, you kidding? My own people get D tier? What the fuck? Erdogan,
Yeah.
man. Just because he's Turkish.
Is Gaddafi on there?
What?
Gaddafi?
No,
you make
doesn't
the
look
list.
like it.
I'm sure
I
he'd be
think he
pissed.
would be F tier, right? Because he died. He got killed by his own people or something.
Yeah, a lot
I
of these
don't
guys.
know.
So did fucking Saddam. Technically, he made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's right next to
Fucking
Saddam.
hysterical, man. Go retweet the shit out of that. That was terribly funny. What was I talking about? Oh, we wanted to scroll down and see if that fucking woman was singing.
Seeing that got deleted, yeah.
Yeah.
But we wanted to take callers. That was what we were.
Well,
really...
we're going to take callers. I'm not done. Well, you got to get out of here. I'm very relaxed. I'm having a good show. I feel like I am.
No, I'm just saying.
No, you could if you have something to do, you could bounce. I wouldn't make me mad at all.
Yeah, I gotta make time to jack off. Dude.
You get.
Whoa.
I don't know. I can't. You know what? I
fucking
can't
soundbite.
find it either. My mentions have disappeared. You know. Oh well, I found her right here. She's on the list here. Let's see. Tweets and replies. Yeah, I think it's gone.
Yeah, I think she deleted it.
Yeah. Good.
Uh-oh.
Because I called the Nazi caller a Nazi.
Hell yeah.
That's my new thing, by the way. I'm calling all these people that go right to Nazi. That's my new thing. Because I was talking to one of my Jewish friends today. I can't believe you made me say that! And I said, I'm not going to call people that have different political opinions than Nazis. I think that's wrong. I don't like when it's done to me. But I am going to call the people that go there all the time and tell you to stop talking or stop doing this like this woman did with me. I'm calling them Nazis. I'm literally using them. I'm calling them fascist. I'm trying it. I'm trying calling them fascist. That's my thing. I'm not a good person. I'm not trying. I'm just trying to get under people's skin. That's my plan. No, I can't find it.
All right.
She took it away.
Wait.
What?
Scroll
I
up,
can
scroll up.
find it on my own fucking thing if she sent it.
No, hold on. Oh, I saw it. I swear to God, I just saw it.
Well, you know, I just realized
right
if I
past
scrolled
it.
down because I quote tweeted her ass and called her a Nazi. So why don't I just do that?
I swear I saw it there. You missed it.
You did?
Yeah. I saw her, like, literally it was chained reply to you.
Didn't I tell her, I was like, no, you can't stop me. Ackman apologist, Kenobi fans, smoking gum. Blah, blah, blah. I'll put this on screen. I'm sure I'm irritating the fuck out of everybody. Oh, yeah, there it is.
awesome.
It's still there. It's still there. There it is.
That's what I said. Yeah. I told you
You're
it's still
right. You're
there.
right.
Okay. Yeah, it just didn't pop up for me.
Well, I ratioed the shit out of her.
I hate this. I hate this, like,
mine got 28 and hers only got 8.
I hate this dumb thing where it's like, can't you just let people like a thing? It's like, can you not just let people dislike a thing? That is such a retarded, like, woman argument. It's like, let people like things.
You know what pisses me off a little bit from Star Wars? I like Hayden a lot. You know, and I wouldn't want anybody to think that I dislike Hayden. You know, or I'm like jealous of Hayden. I was totally as fuck. Was I not totally Matt? Was I not totally excited about Kenobi to the point where you were irritated and leaving fucking voice chats? Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Was I rooting for him?
Yes.
Personally. Okay.
Yes.
That's the only thing that bothered me about it a little bit because I don't have any imagine meeting him at a Star Wars con. It's like, dude, Hayden, great, man. It's good to see you. Didn't you fucking say I looked old enough? How humiliating would that be? And then I have all those little fucking green-haired SJW cunts going, ha ha!
Oh, hey, good to meet you, Tommy. Why couldn't you just let people like a thing? you motherfucker. It's like a thing. I hate. It's so juvenile. It's so juvenile. People that say let people like things are the same people that say I'm tired of adulting for today. It's like
same people like a thing are the same people that sign those for change fucking like get so and so kicked off a platform. Armored Skeptic, remember the cringy video claiming he was the ultimate centrist. I don't remember that, but that's nothing to brag about. Nexus, you're on the air.
Yo, what's going on?
Tell me, man.
Are you aware of Salvo Pancakes getting a potential invite to Cozy TV?
I think it's a great move.
I know, right? I'm thinking it would be good. The new collab.
Nick Fuentes literally addressed Salvo Pancakes on one of his streams.
Yeah. I think it would be a good addition, all right? I mean, they're all doxing people over there.
I hope
so
he looks into it.
Salvo does crazy shit.
Salvo like kind of jumped in this, and he made a big impact because he is funny, but I don't think he's crossed all his T's and dotted his I's.
No, he's gotten unfunnier lately.
Oh, really?
The stream with Augie and Lyrics was terrible.
That crazy girl that's been was my stalker or whatever her name is. Wasn't he going to interview her to show me up? And then, then he was like, she's legit crazy. I can't really do it anymore.
His exact wording was, "I'm not touching her with a 10-foot pole."
Nice.
Are you also aware that Salvo tried to unseal Flamenco's court documents as a child that he had as a child?
I didn't know that. Is that really true? Is that true?
Yeah,
that's a problem.
He said he did it. He said he did it.
He said he did it.
He said he did it. No, he said he did it. He says a lot of things.
That might have been a troll, dude.
I know you. I know Nexus. You like Flamenco a lot. You hang out. You're on his server and everything. Okay. Flamenco like genuinely is like retarded enough to think that Salvo's not a troll and not trolling him. That is absolutely the most retarded fucking take ever. I've heard him. He's consistently been saying this,
but I think he's serious enough of a troll to do something like that.
He's consistently been saying this for the past like months and months and months, and then and then Salvo did the Nicholas Diorio thing where he found a random guy with a green shirt.
That was great, though. You gotta give him that.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think he was serious when he did that? Is Flam literally that fucking autistic?
You know what I think happened? I told Flam this. I told Flam this. Like Nick was relieved because nobody believed it was him.
yeah, exactly. No, tell me what Flam thinks next. What about Salvo?
This is what this is the newest take on Salvo from Flam. I think he's like mixed on whether that Salvo's actually a troll. I don't think he 100% believes it either way. Just because of the all the weird shit that he says and going on Cozy and everything. But I don't think he's I think he kind of knows he's a troll, but I don't know. I don't think he's completely bought into the meme that Salvo is some malicious hacker.
I mean, I'm not making fun of fucking Flamenco. He is autistic, and that's the root fucking irony and
that's the first sign is that you can't tell these social interactions.
Well, I got to be honest with you. When I made the Hayden Christensen thing, I could see that they didn't see what I found funny. Padawan, young.
Well, they think you seriously hate the series.
Yeah, where did they get that? Oh, I hate the series. The series sucks.
He does seriously hate the series.
Okay. Well, but they think that you hate everything about the actor there and about everything about.
I'm so disappointed. The guy can't get a fucking break. He got the biggest break ever, but he didn't. It's just a weird thing, you know. I love Star Wars, man. I like it.
Just for the record, there's no way Salvo could unseal Flamenco.
Oh no, I know he couldn't. I know you can't, but I imagine that trying would be something he would do.
You're fucking falling.
No, dude.
Dude. He's not that bad. I would disavow him and I would put him on blast. In fact,
all I'm saying
is he saying he's a lawyer now? Is that his new thing?
Well, he said he's doing it in chat right now. So
remember 2 months ago when he was saying that his uncle was a lawyer, and then they were getting the Stardust labia pics revealed and all that stuff, and you really
also said he's 18 and still in high school.
How long? Yeah, that's my question to Flamenco. How long does it have to go on?
No, Nexus, I don't believe any of this shit, but I do know he's a fighter pilot.
Yeah, exactly. He's the Salvo of
Kiev.
Yeah, the Salvo of Kiev.
He's the ghost of Kiev.
Yeah, no shit.
See, I believe it. like,
Get out of
noise
here! You're
enough.
nuts. Fine.
My big complaint is Salvo needs to step it up because it's low effort and his shit recently most of it's not been funny. It's funnier making fun of him now than it is like watching
Well, are
anything.
you talking about when he reacted to Augie's members stream or something?
Well, the Augie, well, that and like how he had Augie and Lyrics on, and they just totally kneeled on him. They just completely were shitting on him left and right. And he had nothing. Like he had no energy. He was forcing all the shit that he was trying to like get on Lyrics and everything about. There's supposed to be a revelation that Lyrics never like got to, you know. And like most people that already were fans of Salvo hated that shit. So yeah, Lyrics. I mean, Salvo do better.
Did Nerd City hate it? Nerd City, you know, Nerd City's been in Salvo's chats before.
I think Nerd City hated it too. Hashtag do better Salvo. We've been getting that trending on Twitter.
Nerd City hated it.
Well, no, I just know that Nerd City's a fan of Salvo.
No, I think Nerd City personally put out a statement to the Clips Live server. Yeah, I think he personally put out a statement and said that, you know, it was terrible, and he supports hashtag do better Salvo.
Everybody, send me do better Salvo on Twitter at Tommy C SFTP.
Hashtag do better Salvo.
Hashtag do better Salvo. Do better Salvo. Do better. Do better. I don't know. Oh, sometimes he makes me laugh. All right, let's take Renegade. He's an old school fan. Renegade 66. What up?
Hello, Tommy Vercetti from Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Hey,
check DMs.
Okay, I'll check my DMs.
Yeah.
But for you,
you're gonna lie.
Tommy, what's this? What's this?
DM for.
All right.
So basically, someone called out Hasan.
Stop crying like a little bitch. You're 31 years old, crying over a tier list made by another streamer for fun. He put you in a B tier because you have no content other than politics. That's actually, I didn't think of that. That's a fair criticism.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. I got 2 gears, politics and Overwatch. I'm better. He absolutely is right. People only watch you when you cover major political news. That's the way it works. Like, I mean, I could even say the same thing. Like, if the drama's bigger, then whatever. You're not good at games. You're not funny. He's definitely not funny. Oh my God! Oh, gee! Like, yeah. Ugh, he's not funny at all. You're 20K because you're... God, 20K is fucking great. 20K because you are attractive and teenage girls watch you for that. Grow a pair. That's the truth. And by the way, I found out, even when he was on Young Turks, a lot of the Young Turks fans thought, like, this guy's just a pretty boy. He's like, intellectually, he's bankrupt. Yeah. So there you go.
I mean, the main reason he's even there is because of his like rich parents. I'll be honest.
You know, they grew up in East Brunswick. It's in the hood.
Yeah.
The hood. Like his stupid cousin. I've been fighting my whole life. What, the Jews that live in your neighborhood?
Whoa.
Well, that's what he said. Like, he's from like a really nice Jewy area of fucking New Jersey.
If he was
all right, look. It's not like I never. It's not like I never met a tough Jew. I think of one particular from Asbury Park, but he was from Asbury Park, not East Brunswick.
That vile word.
Yeah, it is a vile word.
You know that is so hateful.
We're talking. Did we talk about that on the air or off air?
Yeah, we talked about it at the beginning of the stream, and then now.
But I don't think I said it is. It is vile word.
Jewish as much as possible, and then you just dropped like 3 Jews like right then and there.
And then you said Jewy. You like Jewy. Like.
I did say Jewy. I don't think that's that mean. You know why Jon Stewart says Jewy? So I think it's okay.
Jon Stewart's Jewish.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know.
We're both from New Jersey, so he used to go into like Stern, call himself Jew man, and Kike Kikeman. Fucking. Whoa! I didn't call anybody Kike Kikeman. I said he used to go in there. Relax.
No, but you can't say that.
Houston is going to be.
Who's got nailed for that word? Seriously, who's got nailed for that word? And I've never called anybody the K
word.
You want
to try to find out, dude?
Yeah, well, I guess so.
It happens about every 3 months, Tommy.
Well, I bet it's one of those jackass saying those fucking. I never say that. I've said the N word before too in that context. The same one.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
I'll give him that.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Fucking AC really wants to say the K word unironically. That's why he's freaking out. He's like jealous.
When have I ever said that around you?
Well, every time we meet. Every time Seth needs a call.
You motherfucker. You son of a bitch.
And fucking she said it. I'm not going to bother monetizing this. So she said it like on air. In fact, let's put her on right now. Is she still in there? Yeah.
Seth?
Yeah. Seth, I said the K word. And I think I said in the right context, though.
Yeah.
Hello?
I mean, it's a good word. It has a lot of power.
I mean, Vault 69 would agree, since he's
for the record, Seth is Jewish.
Yes, and she said the K word like out of. She said it worse than I did. I said it in the context of fucking Jon Stewart. She just like said she called Jewish people that word.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, well, they're kikes.
Stop! They can't do that. That's different. That's different. It's different. I'm not. That's different. You can't do that. If you're quoting somebody, I hate that N word, K word. That sounds ridiculous. You can't talk like adults. All right, go ahead.
Well, I got the K pass, so I can say it whenever I want.
Here's the thing. No, I wouldn't even do this. If black people came on here and started calling that guy's a no good, and I would stop them right there. But if it depends on the context, and I don't think it's okay. That's my rule. That's my personal rule. If it's in context.
Okay, I'll try and stop myself then. I'll keep it in.
Yeah, keep your virulent anti-Semitism.
I don't say B word.
Yeah.
The B word,
What's the B word?
Beaner.
Hey!
Beaner.
I'm Hispanic. I can say it. So
Yeah.
shut up.
Well, all right.
You dumbass fucking
Beaner
taco.
doesn't even sound
You
all
stupid
that
fucking
bad.
taco.
The K word
Shut
sounds
up.
ugly. Beaner doesn't sound too ugly.
What about wetback?
What about spick?
All right.
dude.
Maybe it's
All right, are we
all
just
right. Thanks for calling everybody.
We need to get all these. We need to get all these slur sayers off.
Yeah, see you later, Seth. I'll see you later. Bye.
This is so horrible. Okay.
All right.
Rick's on
Imagine
Android.
dodging that. Imagine dodging that. Oh, I will deal with him later. Imagine dodging Ackman and then getting flipped. See you Sunday.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like
Edwin says his back is dry.
Shots out the King's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated the evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.
Tommy's a psychopath. All right.
I can't believe.